This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, just about 6:53. Let's get you ready to take on your Friday and the weekend here in the morning sprint.
Sydney Charles has the latest details on criminal charges against former President Donald Trump.
Mark has your weekend forecast that may actually bring some needed rain.
Allison Martinez is live with how you can help make sure lots of local kids get what they need to have a successful school year.
But let's go right to breaking news on a fire burning in Cootney County. The Northern Lakes Fire District has issued level 1, meaning get ready, evacuation notices for the Ridge Creek fire burning east of Hayden Lake. Firefighters are urging boaters on Hayden Lake to exercise caution and stay clear of the Sportsman's Access area to Mokins Bay so firefighting aircraft can have access to the water. There are several fires burning around our area right now. You can keep up to date on all of them with KXLY.com/firewatch.
For the first time, we are hearing where suspect Bryan Kohberger says he was the night 4 University of Idaho students were murdered. According to his attorneys, they say he was out for a long drive and not at the house on King Road. The information came to light in a new court filing. Prosecutors want the defense to provide specifics about Kohberger's alibi, but Kohberger's attorneys say he was on that long drive like he would often go on late at night and cannot prove specifically where. The judge may require the defense to provide more of an alibi. That and other issues will be discussed at a hearing later this month.
Good morning, everybody. And our First Alert Weather, and a reminder that First Alert Weather app would really come in handy with the changes that we see and that potential for rain. We are going to see, really, for us, Saturday morning and Saturday evening, one of the better chances to see rain in the area. To the south of I-90, certainly we're going to see more, and the potential to see some thunderstorm activity is out there. Today's high is going to be about 90 both here and in Coeur d'Alene.
A man who shot at sheriff's deputies and started a high-speed chase crashed his car into a wall in downtown Spokane. This morning, he's in jail awaiting a first court appearance. Deputies responded to a call about an argument around 12:30 yesterday morning near Highway 2 and Airway Heights. When they arrived, that person shot at deputies. No one was hit.
Police say the man then got into a stolen vehicle and erratically drove the wrong way on Highway 2 and I-90, ultimately crashing at the intersection of 2nd and Lincoln in downtown Spokane. Video obtained by 4 News Now shows a police car hitting a person near that crash. In this surveillance video, you can see a man standing next to that signpost. You can find the full video and other details about this story on KXLY.com.
Investigators still searching for the 2 people responsible for shooting 2 teenagers near Airway Heights. We now know an 18-year-old woman and a 15-year-old boy were injured. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office says it thinks there are 2 people responsible for the shooting. If you know anything about it, you're asked to call Crime Check at 509-456-2233.
3 teens and an unidentified man led police on a high-speed chase in this stolen car. They crashed into a power pole, piled out of the car, and ran off. They belong to a well-known organized crime group that regularly boasts about stealing Kias on social media. Police used canine officers and a drone to find and arrest them.
Former President Donald Trump is back at his New Jersey home this morning after pleading not guilty to all 4 counts, accusing him of trying to overturn the 2020 election. Trump is charged with 4 election-related felonies, including conspiracy to defraud the U.S. and conspiracy against rights, meaning he allegedly tried to stop Americans from exercising their right to vote. If convicted on all charges, Trump could face more than 50 years in prison. Details on what happens next in the trial and what it means for his 2024 campaign is coming up next on Good Morning America.
Today, you can help a child in need with the help of the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army of Spokane is hosting their annual Bus the Bus event where you can donate school supplies at 3 different Fred Meyer locations and the Walmart on Shadle. For more information on how to donate or to receive any of these supplies, you can go to our website, KXLY.com.
Rosar supermarkets ordered to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in back wages and additional penalties related to employee labor issues at stores across the Northwest. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, Rosauers did not pay employees for meal breaks less than 20 minutes and failed to pay evening premium pay hazard pay, and other violations. Rosars is being ordered to pay $350,000 in back pay for 602 employees and $72,000 in penalties.
We have a consumer alert for anyone who owns newer Kia and Hyundai models. More than 91,000 cars are being recalled because of a fire risk. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says the vehicle's fuel pumps could overheat and start a fire. The company says affected customers will be notified through the mail between now and September. We're back with your final check of weather with Mark coming up right after this.